building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up
with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Play action. Now it's Brady. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, it's Brady.
This will go to Henry out wide.
That catch good for only a couple.
I'll tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
That is taken in by Hurst. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Henry again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
So, Charles, here we are, Week 17. Both of these teams playing their 16th game of the regular season. And obviously for decades, that was the full season. But as we all know, a little strange, still one more game to go next week.
Yeah, Brandon, I think we're both interested to see how things play out next week because we know their division titles and wild card spots up for grabs. So those teams, no doubt, they'll be all in. But how would you like to go in front of a team that's 3-13 and say, okay, guys, one more time, let's go get them. If we win, it benefits someone else.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Kind of an odd schedule this year. These two teams getting their 2 games in very late in the season. Their first meeting just a few weeks ago, back in Week 15, and it was Washington winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here at FedEx Field.
Swim.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And down inside the 15 he goes. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Henry. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Eagles. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Murray now on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Play fake. Murray. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Play action. Now it's Murray. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
P.J. Williams with a pick. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Jalen Rager with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And Washington able to make this a close game again.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
14, Washington 7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Brady now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Anderson. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From midfield, here's Brady. Throw complete right side to Cooks. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now a play fake. Brady. That is caught by Anderson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Brady. Touchdown! Brashad Perriman, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Washington 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. At a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Left side, Doyle with it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And he missed it. It's no good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Both teams currently making their final adjustments. We're getting ready for the second half. So we'll send it back up to FedEx Field and hand things back over to Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up, make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half, too many turnovers. Tighten things up, maybe get in their face a little bit, get in their grill, and then send them back out.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray. Hauled in over the middle by Rager. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Henry finding room to the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Derrick Henry. 31 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, what's up, Phil?
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary?
I use this league to practice stuff.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
That's why I don't use the Kyler Murrays and all them. I don't like the way they throw.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Kyler Murray and all them. That's it's beyond that. It's something like in their script. I don't like the way they throw. I really don't. I don't like the way the mobile quarterback stuff.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Murray off play action.
Like, get the fuck out of my way!
Inside 4 minutes
God,
to go. 3rd quarter.
Damn, bro.
After the sack on 1st down, Murray, he'll buy some time right. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to his right. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Here's a diving catch right side. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down.
maximum effort, partner, minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Murray now on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now here's Pollard. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Pollard again. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchdown.
I think. Slitter. Come on, yeah.
The Eagles offense
The one, he won the commission in this league.
21-14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
Yeah, it's his league right here.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL.
Yeah, them dudes came in and got their fucking eyes fucking kicked out their heads. It's some good users in here, though. This dude, Shady Sticks, he's solid. He's leading the division right now.
They'll run it again with Henry. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
122 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Boy, 2 o'clock.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
About 2 and 5. Look at him.
No reason to lighten up now. They'll run with a former
Phil, shut up.
TJ Logan. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
You said shit 5 times, man.
To analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense standing.
I ain't worried about that. I'm just saying you keep saying the same thing over and over again.
When they absolutely need the football back, that's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
You don't want to
Already
be.
taking a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now they'll throw with Brady. This will go to Henry out wide. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. Touchdown, Eagles! Robbie Anderson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole.
Being chased out left. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Flush to his right.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. He's going to let it fly.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Murray's got to have this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Brady going to throw here. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And this one is incomplete. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Eagles,
they improved to 14-2 with still 1 game left to be played in this regular season.